Hello, today we're playing 007 Racing. It's a James Bond racing game, apparently, that somebody made. Apparently EA made it. Oh man, okay, let's go ahead and freaking start. There is like a one of those like live action like PS1 like cutscenes. It actually looks like decently like good. Oh man, I'm already sick of hearing this. This is a new like setup or whatever. So I had to listen to this like play while I got everything set up. New game agent. I did start this like a little bit just to like drive around and just like test it to make sure everything worked okay. Select mission. We can only do this one. But I'm playing yeah, this is a PS1 game. And oh my god. It's already so loud. And this is the like, I haven't done any PS1 stuff since Breath of Fire 3, like, I don't know, 6 years ago. And this is also my first video recording in 2025. Today is New Year's Day, 2025. This is going up. This isn't going to be, like, going up on New Year's Day or whatever. But this is the first video that I've recorded in 2025.
Satellite reconnaissance shows the fortress to be patrolled by armed guards. You are to get
yeah, this is a good example.
Collect the Stinger missile.
There's this like weird like flickering thing on the right side of the screen. And then there's like a black bar on the left and right side of the screen, and they're like different, like the black bar on the right side of the screen is like wider, it's like bigger or whatever than on the left side. So I'm sitting here going like, what the heck? Okay, so I gotta like figure out what the heck's causing this to happen, but I put in a different game, and the black bar is I think it's because I'm using like a PC monitor. There's always going to be like a black bar, but it was like the same on the other game. So I think that this is just like, it was just like, this is just like a low budget, like crappy like game or whatever. Oh man, this looks terrible, by the way. Also, I couldn't figure out how to get it to
use your rockets, 007. Aim carefully and fire.
Okay, we have weapons. All right. Oops, how do you back up? Okay. Okay, so just rocket the dudes. I can do that. This looks like super duper terrible. Like, these PS1 games are like rough, but I couldn't figure out how to I couldn't figure out how to make it display at like the normal like 480p that like the game was like designed for. So even though I can capture and record or whatever at 480p, I'm still like the screen I'm recording it on is like widescreen or whatever, so everything is all stretched out. And these freaking PS1 games are already like kind of rough looking to begin with, so then when it's like stretched out on top of it, wow, you have like a replay, you can like watch how you died. My gosh, so it's straight up gonna be like a 007 mission thing. It's gonna be like straight up GoldenEye, except like in a car. I actually was curious how much of this was gonna be driving and how much of it was gonna be like 007 stuff. I mean, it's called racing. Well, I thought maybe it was just gonna be like racing. I thought it was just gonna be like, how do you actually? Oh, I hit restart replay. I have to hit restart mission. Jesus.
Satellite reconnaissance shows the fortress.
But I thought that maybe it would just be like a racing game, just like themed after like James Bond or whatever. You know, like they have like Crash Team Racing, where it's just like Crash Bandicoot characters, but it is like a racing game or whatever. So I didn't know if this was gonna be like a legit James Bond game, but we're just like in a car for some reason.
Hurry, Mr. Bond.
Somehow, apparently, like the situation at hand, like all of the missions just coincidentally can be completed with the car, apparently.
You'll note, 007, that the Stinger missile is the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Okay. Okay, I did better that time. Wow, look at this wall. The wall is like waving and like warbling. Look how terrible that looks. I mean, it'd be a cool effect if they were like trying to get it to do that. Okay, so where do I have to go? I'm in here. I killed the guys. Now what? Do you actually have to like exit and go in here? Is there an exit button? Oh, it's first person mode, okay. Oh my god. I just touched the analog sticks. The analog sticks are like sticky, like the tips are. Yeah, I busted out like, yeah, I don't know what to do. We also cannot look up. He mentioned airborne targets, so I was like, maybe there's something airborne that I have to shoot up at. But I had to like go through like boxes of stuff to like dig out all like the stuff to set everything up. So it's actually been a long time since I even held a PlayStation 2 controller like in my hands. So I don't know, it feels good. I feel like controllers like peaked with the PS2.
You need to use your rockets, 007. Aim carefully and fire.
Okay, so I can destroy these barriers, I guess. Right? Okay, you can. Okay, well. Okay, yeah, I forgot that barriers can sometimes be destroyed in video games. Jeez. But this game is, I bought this game for like $3.
You need to use your
And it's like a white label thing. It says collectors or some kind of, oh man, I forget what it said. But it was like a white label edition. So is that like a thing, like, is that only for this particular game? Or is it like sort of like the green label and versus black label? Was there also like a third kind of label that I'm just like unaware of? Because if so, this is like the only, like white label game that I have. Oh, I did it apparently. Okay, I literally just pressed like RB and it like shot up and hit it. And it's like, you did it. I'm like, yay, I did it. Oh man, I'm not getting good game like vibes from this game. And it's like so ugly when it's like all like stretched out or whatever. Okay, now where? There's like a radar in the bottom right corner, but there's like nothing on it. Every time I've looked at it, there's been like nothing on it. Is that a tank? I guess that's a tank. It's so janky, like, does it have its like thing pointed at me? I can't even like see it. I don't have any rockets apparently. Whenever I hit RB, black smoke comes out. Oh, now it's not. Am I out of smoke? Was that some sort of like defensive weapon or something? Oh. Oh, this switches weapons. Okay, L1. I got so used to saying LB and RB and LT and RT. I have to remember that we also have like it was L1 and R1 like originally. Okay, so apparently I'm shooting even though you can't see it. You can only see like the little particles coming off of it. Is it moving or am I... Okay, for a sec I was like, am I pushing it backwards somehow? Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna have to like fix that that flickering situation. It's like not good. I wonder if you would see that on like a regular TV. Like, is it really like that low quality? I've also never seen a James Bond movie like ever. And at this point, there's like 20 of them. So it's like an anime that has like 1,000 episodes. It's like so hard to just like start at episode 1 and hit play. Okay, I think that's the way I came from, I think. Okay, you can actually go like sort of fast. Oh, I was supposed to go like this way past this tank. Oh man, I really don't feel like this is very like James Bondy. Oh, I was supposed to go faster. Wow, you just fail if you miss that jump. Are you serious?
The mission has been compromised. We are sending in field agents.
Oh, okay, so jumping the border crossing was part of the mission or whatever, so I actually failed that objective. That was one of the things I didn't like about GoldenEye. Is that
Satellite reconnaissance.
you would just like have like a thing, and you just like had to know exactly where to use it, and if you just like used it in the right place, or there were times where you would just be like cycling through your stuff, and you would just like not cycle correctly, and you would think that, and you would just like accidentally like use it. If you were like switching weapons to like shoot at a dude, you would switch and then like hit the fire button, but then accidentally use like the thing, and it was like, oh, you only had one of those. Yeah, so I could probably just Vulcan these dudes.
The mission has been compromised.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to
We are
shoot that
sending in
person.
Field agents immediately.
Well, how the heck did I must have like accidentally like done it or whatever last time. You just have to stop the car. I must have stopped the car next to her and she just like got in. I didn't even notice I did it last time.
You need to use your rockets, 007. Aim carefully
Oops.
and fire to clear your path.
My gosh, driving is not very good on my part. Okay, we have lots of machine gun ammo. Can I just machine gun the door? Maybe not. Okay, so mow down all the dudes. I don't want to make any promises, but let's see if we can at least do this one mission. The mission might be over once I,
Way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Okay, we got her. Okay, it looked like I got like too close and it counted as a hit, but luckily it didn't kill her.
Missions 007, you need to ensure the target is locked before firing.
Okay, well, it was just like straight ahead. It was like hard to miss. So I don't want to make any promises, but it would be nice if I could at least beat one mission. But anytime you like say something like that, it's like, well, now you sort of feel committed. And then like what happens if something happens and you get like stuck? Then you don't want to end the video till you like do it.
Lock on your target with the Stinger missile.
Oh, I think that barricade like ate one of the
You're going to need the Stinger
things or whatever.
missile to complete your objective.
How many missiles does this thing take?
Ammunition.
Is it blown up? Okay, it just doesn't like disappear. It doesn't blow up into like... Oh man. Check out the thing in the bottom corner. The radar is actually... Oh, does that mean you're locked on? Is that what that means? It is kind of cool. Got a little like cinematic thingy. Okay, so do I actually have to pick up a Stinger missile?
Car 007, return fire.
Oh, smoke is one of the weapons. I highly doubt that's ever going to be useful, but we have it. Okay, so... I need a Stinger missile to reach that guy. Okay, so I think maybe the weapons respawn, maybe? Oh, did I waste the Stinger thingies, or did I just, like, not pick it up? Was there, like, a path you have to go down to get them? I just didn't, like, go down that path? My gosh. Did I blow a tire? My control, like, went, like, super bad for a second. I don't know, like, driving it, like, it feels, like, kind of good to, like, drive, like, fast. But the car has, like, damage physics or whatever. And this isn't, like, designed for you to, like, be able to, like, go very fast. Did I, like, actually, like, lose a tire? My control is, like... It's, like, starting to not be, like... It's, like, worse than it was a minute ago, I think. Okay, so maybe I have to go this way? Maybe I have to go down, like, one of the branching paths to pick up the missiles. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, did that only give me one? It gave me two, I think. Okay, so we gotta make it count. Okay, so when you see the cinematic, does that mean you're locked on? Like, how do you know when you're locked on? Okay, there's a reticule up there. What is that? Maybe if you can... Oh, jeez, it didn't count. Oh, I had the wrong thing on. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Did I accidentally waste it? Oh, god dang, do I gotta go back to get more missiles? Is it like when you can see the reticule, does that mean you're locked on? Because I can see it, but the reticule wasn't over the helicopter. But it's also possible that the little, the thing in the bottom right corner, the little cinematic thing, that might just be indicating your objective that you have to blow up. There's also a lot of, like, compression in the music. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's, like, pretty noticeable. Okay, so the missiles did not respawn, so am I screwed? Can I not do it? Is it just like GoldenEye? Where you get, like, a thing where you get, like, one chance to do something? I didn't like the one chance things, and then if you, like, did something wrong, then you had to, like, redo the whole mission.
Wonderful shot, Mr. Bond.
Okay. Oh, now I can go around it? Okay. Well, I thought I had to blow up the helicopter. Oh, god damn it. Oh, man. I forgot about it to the last second. I just gunned it. Luckily, you don't have to be going very fast to make it. Okay, so I did not destroy the helicopter, I don't think.
Sometimes I swear you enjoy raising my blood pressure, 007.
Or is this the thing that I have to jump?
The mission has been compromised. We are sending...
Well, there was a helicopter. I thought I had to drive into the helicopter. Eliminate helicopter with stinger. Well, the helicopter was there. I didn't have a stinger. So was it, like, unwinnable? Or did they have the helicopter parked? That way you could hit it with the regular missile. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'll try that one more time. Let's see if something happens if I blow that up.
Well, he won't be hanging around.
Okay. Blew that guy up. I think maybe that that other side path is just for, like, extra stingrays or stinger missiles. In case you, like, wasted them. Well, it also kind of sucks that whenever you pick up a thing, it switches you to that weapon automatically. So it is kind of easy to, like, accidentally use, like, a thing. Okay, so let's try to not F this up.
Sometimes I swear you enjoy raising my blood pressure, 007.
This first level is somewhat generous with the health upgrades, which is kind of nice.
The mission has been compromised. We are
Oh, I have to not destroy that helicopter? Well, god damn it, dude. Jump border crossing to safety. So that jump that I did wasn't even like the jump for the mission. So why do you fail if you, like, miss it then? Okay, luckily this actually only takes a minute when you're not, like, talking. So, like, that last attempt only took me, like, a minute. So maybe that's the idea. Is that, yeah, you only get, like, one chance to do stuff, and then you have to redo it. But then, like, after subsequent playthroughs, you get, like, more efficient at it. Maybe that's, like, the idea.
Well, he won't be hanging around.
Okay, also the aiming or whatever is, like, generous. It, like, went off the screen right when I, like, fired, and it still followed him. So there is good homing on the stinger missile. Okay, so go fast.
We've got company.
Okay, let's blow these guys up. These guys are like annoying. Also, I'm pretty sure that each, you only get one Stinger missile per pickup or whatever. I think. Because they're like better, I think that each one you get is just like wider. Like the little icon thing is just like a bigger like chunk or whatever for your bar, because you can hold like less of them.
There's the border.
Okay.
Hurry, Mr. Bond.
So what do I actually have to do? Do I have to stop? How do I get out of the car?
The mission has been compromised.
I don't know what to
We are
do.
sending in field agents immediately.
I don't know what to do at that. Am I supposed to jump over the helicopter? That's what I did the first time, and I just crashed into the helicopter. Do you just have to be going like super duper fast? You have to clear it? I thought that that was gonna be the helicopter that we were gonna like escape on. Because it like failed me when I like blew it up. Okay, well it only takes a minute. I'll try jumping over it. Maybe I have to just be going like faster. If that doesn't work, then we'll just call it and we'll be like, well, I couldn't do one mission, so oh effing well. Okay, so let's try this one more time.
Make of the car, 007, return fire.
Apparently a shield is one of your like weapons. But when you press the button, it makes your back thing go like up and down. I don't know what the point of doing that is, but it's a thing that I can do apparently. Also, hitting these guys is actually like kind of hard.
You'll note, 007,
They like actively like try to like evade you.
the only way to neutralize airborne attacks.
Oops. God damn it, and I blew the chick up. God dang it. Okay, well, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to use the machine gun, but I accidentally... Okay, well, I guess you saw it.
Well, he won't be hanging around.
Okay, got him. Jeez. Yeah, I actually missed with the first one. The reticule was on the screen. But I thought that when the reticule was on the screen, that means that it was like locked on. But in all fairness, I couldn't see the helicopter, but I thought it would still count. Since the other shot was like not great, but it still counted, and that one didn't count. And then the guy was actually like you need the Stinger missile, you have to replenish your ammo or whatever. So it actually is nice that that like they're like trying to like help you, like they're actually like they're like giving you like verbal like help or whatever. So there aren't that many Stinger missiles, so I wonder if you get to the point where there aren't any more, if it'll be like, oh, there aren't any more Stinger missiles. You failed the mission, so you might as well, like, try again. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Jesus, man. Oh, my gosh. I get it, like, lined up.
Do be careful, 007. That
Dude.
paint is incredibly hard to find.
Calm down, dude. Calm down. I got plenty of health. Shut up. Oh, I can't blow that up. Okay, so gun it.
Hurry, Mr. Bond.
Okay, it worked that time. Dude, I swear to God, I did the same thing in one of the other attempts, and it just said I failed.
Well, it seems we've cleared customs, Cherise.
Thank you, Mr. Bond.
Call me James.
What is it?
We've got company. I had a few optional extras installed for just such occasions. Let's give our guest the slip, shall we? Hold on.
I wonder if James Bond movies like hold up. Like if someone were to watch them today, would they still think they were good movies? I wonder.
Love a drive in the country, don't you?
Oh look, the flickering like went away. I don't know how long it's been gone for.
Have a seat, 007. Good work on the light operation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, good
007,
job. Only took you like 17
on your
attempts.
return, a new crisis has arisen. We are facing a major threat to global stability. In the last decade, NATO, particularly Great Britain and the United States, have been attempting to level the playing field for member nations by forming a limited technology pool.
I really don't even need to watch this. We're gonna like end it here in a sec.
Capabilities of these countries.
Yeah, it turns out I think your controls are just like bad like all the time. I don't think I actually like lost a tire.
2 days ago, a freighter covertly bound for reporting.
I think sometimes depending on the I think just like the physics of the car, just have it where sometimes it just like you just like don't go in the direction like you think that you will. Or you know what I mean, right? You just kind of like go like kind of wonky. I think that's just like a thing.
Someone was obviously tipped off to the freighter's location. What was her cargo?
Laser-guided surface-to-air missile systems, long-range missile shield specifications and blueprints, next-generation GPS tracking, and triangulation.
Wow, you can barely see that on my screen.
These items could give the
You can barely see it on the capture too,
framework for an intercontinental
where it says GPS tracking with
The raid on the ship would imply
with
the involvement of
some kind of technology. What the heck word is that?
And if it was the work of an established power,
It's probably
these
triangulation
technologies
technology,
would already be
maybe.
within their grasp. Was anything else taken?
Yes, a Q-branch automobile was part of the shipment.
Was there anything groundbreaking about the technologies integrated with the car?
Guidance systems, autopilot programs, advanced short-range weaponry, signature masking.
Is this new, or I wonder if this is like from one of the
Why
movies?
do you ask?
Why take the car, considering everything else on board?
Why does he sound so soft?
007,
His
your
voice
host
is just,
calls
like,
the
so
secret
soft.
service here at MI6. But for now, I need you to rendezvous with your old friend from the CIA, Jack Wade.
Wonderful. I haven't been called Jimmy in years.
I haven't been called Jimmy in
We
years.
will meet with Mr. Wade and investigate a possible report of the hijacked shipment
Oh, wow.
arriving at a port in New York City. Moneypenny.
Awfully presumptuous, assuming that I'm gonna keep playing this game. Telling me what I'm like going to be doing. It's like, I think not.
Good luck.
Wow, the whole game is literally just like driving around. And like doing like missions like from the car. It's called 00 Racing, I think. There's no racing. This is not even a racing game. The game is like titled like wrong. I don't know. If a game has racing in it, you would think that there'd be like, you know, racing in it, you know? It is kind of weird to put your thing in like after you already got like briefed on like the next mission. Here I thought we were gonna start mission 2. It's like after a long ass cutscene, now put in your name for the, your score for mission 1. Give me a break. Oh god damn it! Should I do one attempt at this one? We watched the cutscene. I'll do one attempt at this. I wasn't paying attention at all. Collect all transmitters, jettison car in the Hudson River. Okay. Did that say Hudson? It is kind of weird how like the game couldn't load while I was at that other screen. Like it knows that I'm gonna like be progressing. Oh, the flickering's back.
To include a welcome gift with your car, to ensure your arrival is celebrated in the most.
There's no way that that flickering thing would be there if you were playing this on like a Cube TV.
Disable the bomb, as slowing your car will result in its detonation. And your license to kill does not include Manhattan residents. But don't fret, Mr. Bond. I'm sparing you the significantly more grisly fate that awaits the rest of the world.
Okay, Mr. Sosa.
.007. Our satellite reconnaissance has established a location.
Now we got one of those like
like
crazy taxi arrows.
Jack Wade and the CIA have marked a route to your destination. And
It's actually kind of cool. This is like more like open. It's nice that every mission isn't going to be like you're on like a narrow like road path or whatever. Okay, so we actually are on a timer for this one, so we gotta follow the arrow like quickly. Wow, it's literally like Crazy Taxi, except we're picking up thingies instead of people. Oh, the classic. My gosh, I can't go this way.
Careful, hotshot. I don't want to be digging your grave.
Yeah, I did see the thing where it's like, oh, you can't stop the car. It's like, well, I needed to turn around. Okay, let me try that one more time. Let's do like a real attempt. That was what I meant.
007. Our satellite
Wow, so you can't get, like, stuck and have to, like, turn around.
It's safe to jettison your vehicle and the bomb. Jack Wade and the CIA
So I gotta, like, not go fast. I gotta, like, make sure to not, like, pin myself in. Can I drive through this? I cannot.
Each of which will confuse the bomb's detonation device for a brief period.
Wow.
gaining you valuable seconds. Good
Okay,
luck.
so you cannot back up. It's like, well, I was moving, but you can't go back. In all fairness, it's nice that it stays, like, loaded. It doesn't have, like, you don't get, like, the load bar every time you restart.
Where it is safe to jettison your vehicle.
Okay, well, there was, like, the arrow was pointing, like, right at it, and it looked like maybe you could, like, drive through it.
And have placed
Like, it looked like maybe it was, like, a parking garage or something you could drive through.
each of which will confuse the bomb's detonation device for a brief period, gaining you valuable seconds. Good luck, 007.
Hey, Jimmy.
Okay, so I don't think that our time banks, because I hit that one and it said 30. So I highly doubt that it gave me 23 seconds exactly.
Careful, hotshot. I don't want to be digging your grave.
Okay, so I have to go, like, around.
Chop, chop, 007. Time's running out.
Dude, shut up. Like, I don't want to go, like, too fast.
Not like England.
Oops.
People aren't so polite.
How many people are you allowed to kill?
Remember, 007, expediency is a virtue.
Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Wow, I didn't get it in time. Fuck you. Well, I'm like trying to like not hit stuff, and like the steering is like wonky and weird. Like the physics in this game, like the driving physics are like. Oh wow, did the thing like glitch out for a sec? Yeah, considering it's like a driving game, you'd think like the driving physics would be better. But then again, like there's like plenty of like driving games that like the steering is just like not good. And I mean the steering isn't like bad, but it's like when you're trying to like navigate like a crazy taxi city situation, you need it to be like a little bit better to like get around like quickly. Okay, so we failed at that, but you know, oh well, not too heartbroken. But yeah, I picked up this game. It was like $3, and it's kind of funny to like think back that like what a fool I was. It's funny, like no matter how old you get, you always look back at your past self and you're like, oh, what a fool I was. There was a whole bunch of these like El Cheapo games that I bought just because I was like, oh, I'm gonna need like games to play for like one-offs. And I'm sitting here going like now, like a couple years later, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I thought that I was gonna need to like buy games so that I would have things to play. Because like my list is like so ridiculous. There's like no way I'm ever gonna like run out of stuff. And I was just like buying games just to play for one-offs, which at the time sounded like a good idea. But now I got all these freaking games, and they all suck. And now I have them. But yeah, like totally like unnecessary for me to do that. But we're gonna play them. Okay, so that's this game. Yeah, I mean it's definitely one of the games of all time, I would say. I mean it's not the worst game I played, but I don't think it's very good either. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button before you go, and I will see y'all in the next game. Take care, bye.